you doing? How you doing? Thought I'd give you a look at Charlie because he's had his groom, his Christmas groom. Now, if you had smell-o-vision, you'd smell. He's got his gingerbread. So he smells of gingerbread. Honestly, this is going to sound really weird, and I don't mean it to sound weird or creepy, but I could smell him all day. He's just. I love the smell of gingerbread. You see, and he smells of it, and he's lovely. Oh no. Oh, he's so lovely. There he is. So anyway, yeah, we've got lots and lots of stuff on today. Yeah, I can do two things at once. I can't. But there we are. So yeah. There we are. I can smell him from here. I know he's lovely and he's so nice. You are. And look, he's all groomed and posh and stuff like that. So just so, because you've not seen him, because you didn't have the quiz on Thursday, so I thought you'd say hello. You don't like being an air jail, do you? Right, I'll put you down. Hey, there you go. Right. So, today, all good. Hello. We've got the following. We have got Players Reward, obviously. We've got Neighbour Noel. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do Chase, a Christmas character. And we're going to do Festive 5p. We're going to do that last. Two lots of goes on the Wheel of Wins. No, obviously, no quiz on the Thursday just gone. So there's no quiz draw as it were. There's no comment draw to do as such because it was bingo. There is a quiz on Thursday. I'm not going to put up a poll for it because it is the last quiz of this year. Is it the last quiz of the year? Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it will be. Yeah, last. No, it won't be. No. It's not the last quiz of the year. No, it isn't the last quiz of the year, weirdly. So yeah, but it's the penultimate quiz of the year. So we're going to do a Christmas-based quiz. It's going to be all Christmas questions. And then the following one, which will be on New Year's Day, there we are, it will be a Christmas, no it won't, it'll be a quiz of the year. So it'll be all about the previous year, so all about 2025, the year we're currently in. So the next two, they're all sorted. So there's going to be no poll. So just get all that done. So there we go. It's all good, very exciting stuff. Also good. So yeah, I hope everybody's all good. Hello, how was the massage? Honestly, the pamper he gets is unreal because she goes, you can have this and you can have this, and for an extra this you can have this, and for an extra this, and you go, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? That's what we do. So there he is. He's all good, right? Players Reward, we will start there. First of all, let me do this. That obviously is not the date and time. That is your date and time. There we are, 2032, Sunday the 14th of December 2025. 2022, we are all good there. And we're going to move straight on to this. So this is the Players Reward. So let's go on to random number generator. Random number generator. There we are. So minimum number is always one. First ticket available. Obviously the maximum is the maximum numbers available for that particular competition, whatever it may be. So your minimum number is one, your maximum number will be whatever the maximum is. We're going to go on to this. What is it? So we're going to start with the ones out of the range. So we're going to do 125,455. I'll turn number lock off. Hang on. 125,450. No, 450. And then we're going to do 450,000. 450,000. I'm going to pick some numbers. 397361, let's do it again. 185 630 440080, then 268706, then 191415. Every time I click there, 323529, number appears. You'll see the number there on Facebook and YouTube. It's the same as it is there, because it's the same as it is there. This laptop is linked to this television. What you see there is what you see there. And if you notice down there, yeah, like I say, Facebook and YouTube, my hand's going to go in front, so you can see. Hand's going to go in front of the camera, because this camera is pointing at the screen. This camera here is Facebook and YouTube. It does not move. It shows me operating everything. Look. 16971. Do it again. There we are. You know. This one is Instagram moves from left to right. It's all one continuous shot. You get to watch me. I know, sad times. But you also get to watch the results. Good times. That's what it is. So we're going to do it again. And that is that. Every time we finish, we do this to this. 0 to 0. We're going to generate that to 0. And we start all over again. It's good. It's all exciting. Excellent. So yeah, hope everyone is all good. And we're going to go straight onto it. So your players reward, your players weekly reward. It's a little something like, stop making a noise. What are you doing? Digging? Digging. It's wooden floor. Right. Players reward looks a little something like this. Every time you buy a ticket for any of our competitions, no matter what they are, you tick a box. You don't have to tick a box. You don't have to. Stress that. But if you do tick a box, it adds £1 to your order. That £1 gives you a total of 5 entries into this, because each there's 5 prizes. That's quite simple. So every time you tick that box, if you place 5 orders, you can tick it 5 times. Plan give you 5 goes on this. If you tick it 10 times, you use it 10 times, and so on. You don't have to tick it, as it say, at all. But if you do, it gives you 5 chances to win. The first prize on this little one here is £100 cash. Your second prize is £50 cash. Third prize, £20 website credit. And fourth and fifth prize is both £10 website credit. The beauty of this is you can only win once. So you will see people's names, you will see duplicate names, people who've entered more than once, because you can enter as many times as you want. You can place 20 orders, enter 20 times. You can place 100 orders, enter 100 times. Totally up to you. But you can only win once. So if your name comes out first, you win that prize. Great. If it comes out again, it doesn't count. We do it again. So 5 separate winners on this. If you do not see your name on this list, it basically means that A, you haven't entered, and that is fine, or you have entered, but you entered after 7:30 p.m. tonight, because 7:30 p.m. tonight is the cut-off time. 7:30 on a Sunday, cut off. Anything after that time gets thrown over to next week's, because we've got to have a bit of time to download the list and make it all look lovely. That is what it is. 5 prizes, as I say, £100 cash for your first one, £50 cash for your second one, £20 website credit, followed by 2 lots of £10 website credit. Your name is not on there because you can't enter. That is 100% correct. There we are. So, and obviously, what was I going to say? Yeah, the reason why we scroll down this quite slowly is we publish all of our entry lists for all of our competitions. We cannot publish this one because technically it's not a competition. It's a little button that you tick and it just adds your name to a list. So we scroll down this quite slowly. We don't do this with all of our competitions because our draws don't tend to last 3 to 4 days at a time. We just do this to show you the names. So you can watch it in back. You can watch it. You can basically circle your name. You can point yourself out. Look, there's me. You can do that kind of thing. Or you don't have to. It's completely up to you. But we scroll down so we can show you all of it, so you can watch it on repeat as many times as you want and try and find your name. There we are. All good. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's always open, this competition, all the time. Come what may, so it's open now. Every time you enter, you can click it, you can not click it. It's completely up to you. But we run it for an exact week, 7:31, basically right up to 7:30 the following week. We download the list, and the list appears like so. Quite a lot of entries today. Because obviously it's that time of year, it's a busy time of year, so there's quite a lot of entries today. 289 apparently is what we make it, which we're almost there. 289, and what we do is we tap those numbers in and we're going to select some winners. All right, there we go. Number 1 to number 289. 289. All right, so your first number, £100 cash. Your first number goes to 273. We are Emily Bettany for 273. All right, there you go. Let me do that. Let me highlight you in a nice, lovely shade of yellow. Oh, you look divine. Right, Emily Bettany. All right, that is 273. 273. Looks like I've written a completely different number there, but I'll remember what it is. Next one's £50 cash. And that is 193. All right, 193. Let's see where we are with 193. We've got Sally Morgan at 193. There you are, Sally. We'll sort that out. Let me do that. Let me highlight that. 193. There you go. Sally Morgan, 193. All right, £20 website credit. We're going to give to this person number 17. 17. All right, 1717. Okay, Casey A. Right at the top there. I will bring you down slightly. There we go. Casey, that's you. £20 website credit. We'll throw that onto your account straight after this. Let me do that. Casey A. And number 17. All right. Next one, 2 lots of £10 website credit. We've got number 94, which is Audrey McKay. Right there. There we go. Now, that's a bit weird that it's done that. No. Right, there you go. 94. Okay. Let me highlight. Number 94, there we go. £10 website credit, Audrey McKay, 94. And your last one, for another £10 website credit, goes to 213, 213. Sally, no. See, Sally Morgan can't win again. 1 per person. We know 5 separate winners. We had this conversation at the beginning. We're going to do it again. 240, right. 240. Audrey McKay. No, there you go. You see, they like this competition. It's fine. You can just make that as you want. 274. Oh, Stacey Hasted. There you go, Stacey. You get the last one. Stacey, there we go. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Stacey Hasted. red, and it is number 2 at 74. Good stuff. All right, that's all done. That's like a little aperitif that we do before we do the main one. Right, we're going to bring this down to 0. 0. We're going to reset out. We're going to start that one, and we're going to bring this one to here. Right, we're going to do Neighbor Noel. Neighbor Noel. All right, so we're going to go on to this. Before we do this, though, I'm going to give you a special phrase. The phrase for the Wheel of Wins. You can get on the Wheel of Wins. You can win something for free. It's totally up to you. The phrase we're going to do tonight is very simple. Pick me for the freebie. And we need an @ highlight after that. We need you to share the live as well, or it won't count. So there. Yeah, pick me for the freebie @ highlight. Get that on. Pick me for the freebie @ highlight. That is the Wheel of Wins phrase. We're going to pick somebody randomly to have a go on the Wheel of Wins, which is a wheel with some wins on it. You know, and you can win some stuff. It's prizes and cash and credit and all stuff like that for those of you that don't know. That's what we're going to do. Pick me for the freebie @ highlight. We're going to get that on. There's 2 goes tonight. We do draws every single day, which is through the week. So Monday to Thursday, we do one during the day at 1 p.m. Friday's a little bit different. We do a free pizza. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday nights, we do main draws, and we do 2 goes on the wheel. So we do 2 goes on the wheel tonight. That's what we're doing. So pick me for the freebie. Blah, blah, blah. You're all doing it. Lovely. All right, so we're going to go straight onto this one. This one is Neighbor Noel. Neighbor Noel. 8,000 tickets in total. Now, I'm going to explain the rules to you on this, which we publish the rules on every single competition that we do. We publish the rules. We publish what happens on it. So people message and they go, I've won this. What does it mean? I don't mind answering that question, but I just want you to know in advance, everything is written on the thing. We don't hide anything. So when you win a horse for the horse race and you go, what does this mean? It genuinely explains. I spent ages writing it out. I do. I write it all out and it explains what it is. This Neighbor Noel is no different. If you win a prize on this, there are 5 prizes, each worth £50 cash. Now, the number consecutive is a great example. So, for example, if Ange Brogan was to win with 7989, 7988 is a consecutive number, i.e. the numbers go 7988, 7989. So Chloe Biddles would win £20 cash. But 7989, the number following 7989, will be 7990, not 7991. So the person below, which is Lauren, wouldn't win the £20 because it's not consecutive. It has to be consecutive numbers. That's what we put in the thing. Now, you can win on a consecutive number as many times. That's not an issue, but you can only win on the main one once. And there are 5, so there'll be 5 separate winners and numbers either side if they're consecutive. I'm probably explaining it very badly, which brings me back to my original point, which is why we put it on the competition itself, because that explains it well. Because I didn't write that. Mrs. Guy wrote that. That's why it makes sense, whereas what I say tends to not. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to move on to here, 1 to 8,000. Very, very simple. Your first number, first name out, £50 cash. Right, we've got 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 2, 3, 4. All right, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have got more. No, it's not more. I was going to say Morgana. What was I going to call you, Morgana? Monaghan, Patricia. I'm guessing it's Patricia Monaghan. It might not be. I think that might not be. Now, this is what we got. So we've got, let me write that down. Monaghan, Patricia. I'm going to write your name down as it is. It's probably the way you know what I mean. 2, 2, 3, 4. That is a number. So 2, 2, 3, 2. Not consecutive. It will be 2, 2, 3, 2. So sorry, Alan, you don't get it. But Sally Morgan, 2, 2, 3, 5, does get it. So there we are. So Sally Morgan gets £20 cash on that. Fantastic. Right, your next one. Are you with me? Are you with me so far? Here we go. It is 2164. We're not moving far. 2164. Who do we have? 2164. Right, we've got Audrey McKay. Now there you go. So 2164. Audrey McKay. Let us do that. And then we've got 2163 and 2165. So both either side are fine because they are consecutive. Audrey McKay, and it is a 2164. So we've got there Anthony Jones and Sally Morgan again, because you can win either side as many times. You can only win the main one once. All right, there we go. Okay, moving on. Your next number. Here we go. Number 68. All right. 68, let's have a look. So number 68. So obviously we're looking for 69 and 67 either side. That would make sense. 68 is where we are at. Let's have a look. Do we have a 68 as a winning number? I don't know why I don't know like this. Just the other way around. 68. Right, so we do. Oh, yes, we don't have a 68. So we can't do that one. So that is no, do it again. The third one, 1002. 1002. So obviously we're looking for 1001 and we're looking for 1003. Ah, we have it. There you go. So we got both of these ones. So we've got, let me highlight. So we've got Alan with 1002. 102. Alan, Gavin, 1002. And then the either side numbers are Louise, Bruin, Jack Tosney. There we go, because that's 1000 and 1003. They're both either side, consecutive numbers. Absolutely fine. All good stuff. There we go. Right. Your third number, your third winning number is this. 6473. So we're looking for 6474 and 6472 as the consecutive numbers. Or it doesn't matter because we've not got 6473, so we can't do it. It's got to move on. All right. 4158. 4158. Let's have a look. 4158. Where are we? Where are we? There we are. So 4158. We've got Angela Lowe's, but we don't have a consecutive number either side. We should be 4157 and 4159, which we don't have. So it's just Angela with that one. Angela Lowe's, and it is 4158. All right. So no consecutive numbers on that one. Well, we're going to move on. Last one. Your last one is 3197. 3197. Okay, 3197. So Tony Sylvester. Now, this is an unusual one, but I like that this has come up because this counts. Tony Sylvester. There you go. Now, Tony Sylvester has won 3197, but also has 3198. Now, because that's not a main number, that's cool. She can have that. No problem. 3196 would be the next one, so Roger doesn't get that. But Tony with an I, sorry, I put you with a Y, I don't know why. Sylvester, and it is 3197, and that is Tony again. Sylvester. All right, all good stuff. There you go. That's it. So we do these occasionally. They are pretty good. People do like them, but it's the consecutive numbers that we do. Obviously, that's how it works. We do one of these every couple of months. It's all fun. So if you like it, tell us and we'll maybe do it a bit more frequently. All right, so we are going to move on to this. We're going to do 0 to 0. We're going to generate that to 0. We're going to bring this one down. And we're going to do the Christmas character. Chase the Christmas character. Before we do chase that Christmas character for £1,000, we are going to do this one. So this is your wheel. This is your wheel of wins. All right, your wheel of wins is right here. We're going to shuffle them all up. So the wheel of wins, for those of you that don't know, it's cash. Prizes, it's money off, it's credit, it's lots of stuff. We've got a sorry no win, 17 segments. That one is bad, but to counteract that, we have a double prize right there. See what I mean? See what we've done? I know. So we give with one hand, but we do take with the other. You know what I mean? All right, lots of stuff. Blankets, £10 cash, salt and pepper, loads of stuff. We change the prices every single month as well. These are the Christmas ones that we've done. So this is what it is. 60-second spin. Yes, we're going to spin you for 60 seconds. Here we go. One more. Right, 60-second spin. Here we go on the wheel. We got Casey Dolan on the wheel. Casey Dolan on the wheel. All right. There we go. Okay, Casey, you are on the wheel. We're going to spin around. We're going to find out exactly what we are going to get you. So you need to hope, you need to manifest, you need to pray exactly what sort of prize you are after. Now, we've had a couple of sorry no wins. We have. Bad news. But we've had a few double prizes as well already this month, which is good news. That is good. Don't forget with double prize, you can't stack double prizes. You can't get, I've got 9 double prizes in a row and like a van turns up. That doesn't happen. Double prize, you can only win once. So if you do get double prize again, we just spin you again. That's what it is. But there we are. So we don't want that one. We don't want sorry no win. I think you're going to be okay because I think that's going to come around there and it's not going to come around again. It's not got the legs. It's not got the legs to come around again. So we're going to find out what we're going to get you. Oh, it's hot chocolate gift set unless it moves over. Oh, it might move over. No, it's a hot chocolate gift set. Hot chocolate gift set. Oh, hot chocolate. Sitting there in a little hoodie or a dressing gown. Hot chocolate. Oh, yes, have a bit of that. Right. Hot chocolate. There we are. There we are. All right, hot chocolate gift set. We will get that sorted for you no problem at all. And we're going to sort out another one a little bit later on, straight after this. Yeah, we're going to do one more. We're going to find out exactly what's going on. Right, your Christmas character, you chase the Christmas character. The Christmas character competition contained lots of famous Christmas characters. We had Judge Bailey, we had the Grinch, we had Father Christmas, we had Rudolph, we had John McClane, we had, I can't remember, the Griswold, Thingy Griswold from lots of different, Home Alone, Kevin, that one. Lots and lots of Christmas characters we had. Every single one of them was worth £1,000. I think 6 of them went. I don't think it sold out, this one. Sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. It's one of those things. But yeah, we do different ones throughout the year. We did one for Halloween. We do one for the summertime. We do one. We'll be repeating one probably end of Jan, beginning of Feb, something like that on this. But it's good. It's decent odds, and there's loads of website credit prizes. So if you don't win that, you get like you get £10 website credit back. There's a lot of those, so you could win. You could have 5 extra goes, kind of thing. But the Chase the Christmas character is very simple. Is it? No. It is no. All right. So we're going to do number 1. Then we're going to do number 9, and we're going to generate. So £1,000 cash. So whether you won an instant or not, everyone's in the same boat now. As long as you bought a ticket, you are in it. Right, 2577. All right, 2577. Do we have it? Do we have it? There will be gaps. But, oh, I saw it. I did. 2577. We got Matt A at 2577. There we go. Chasing that Christmas character. Got you. Wrestling to the ground. There we are. Sorted. That's all good. Right, Matt A. And it's 2577. Good stuff. There we go. Chase the Christmas character. £1,000. We'll sort that out. We'll transfer that straight over into your wallet. Don't forget, it's all about wallets now. It's not about cash. We don't transfer cash into bank accounts. You do it yourself. You lazy buggers. You do it yourself, basically, because you don't have to wait for us. You just do it. You win at 2 o'clock in the morning. You just go withdraw. Done. Or you can use the money to buy more tickets. If it's only a small amount, you think, oh, do you know what? I'm not withdrawing a tenner. What's the point? I'll just get some tickets with it. Not a problem. You can do that as well. Okay, good stuff. There we go. So 0 to 0. We're going to generate that one down, and we're going to do this. Festive 5p, which is 5 times £55 jackpots. I am going to tell you, before we do that though, about the new competitions that we have. So we've got a few coming up. We've got a few live as well. So we have the Christmas Derby, the Ultimate Christmas Derby. We did this a few weeks ago. It's absolutely brilliant. There are 10 horses, and again, I'm going to explain it badly. Have a read of it. Basically, you get a chance to win a horse. There's 10 names for each horse. There's 10 horses. That's 100 names. The top 3 horses will win basically pretty much what we take on that. 50% of all the money that we take on that, we split it between the horses. So you can get yourself a horse and you can win 10 quid. Or you can get yourself a horse and win like £100. It's one of those. Christmas Snakes and Ladders is there. That is an interactive game as well. I don't know why I put 2 interactive games tomorrow. I never normally do, but hey, it's Christmas. Christmas Nights as well. We got the Christmas Cash Pot almost sold out. Didn't quite sell out, so I can't draw it tonight. Elf on the Wealth is there. That is for a week on Tuesday. Still a shed load of about 40 grand's worth of instant still on that. Merry Cashmas is there. We got Mega Money Countdown. Not one hasn't gone yet, but it is due. 2,000 quid. 2026 to be exact. Winter Wonderland still there. 10p, your Christmas Claw. Mega Christmas thingy. Jack in the Box. It's winter. Feeling Fruity. Oh, we got the Christmas version of Feeling Fruity, which I know you guys love Feeling Fruity, so this is just Christmas version. It's the same competition, we're not going to lie. It's just got Christmas fruits. That's all it is. In Bright Tweeners is the new one that we've got, where you can win characters from our new sitcom, which is called the In Bright Tweeners, which has nothing to do with any other sitcom that you may have heard of in the past. But the characters they've got brand new names, again, you've never heard of. Will, Jay, Simon, Neil, you've got Charlotte, Carly, Mr. Gilbert, and then there's a yellow car as well. I just can't come up with these things, I don't know. That's what we have. So we've got those. Every ticket wins. Santa's Prize Parade, Santa Slots, Mystery Days of Christmas. Yeah, on the 12th day of Christmas, you need to pick a prize. That's what we do. Jingle Bells, the 6 snowmen is there. That's just a little small one, 66p. Lots and lots of snowmen on that. Loads of instants to win. Which Christmas character are you? Every other ticket is Penguin Race. Again, Scrooge's Slots. The big low odds comp. Still loads left on that one. We know it's not for everyone because of the price of it, but that's fine. Relaunched Festive 5p, Reindeer Riches, It's Wednesday, Snacks and Shears, and so on. So big prizes for you to win on all of those. Excellent, good stuff.
So, next one. Yes, we need a Wheel of Wins phrase. Again, let's just do freebie time at followers. Do that. Freebie time at followers. Get that on. We will get somebody on the Wheel of Wins. Very, very simple. Freebie time at followers. Sort that out and we will get all that on. We can get somebody on the Wheel of Wins. It's like that. Yeah, sorry, Amy. I didn't mean it when I called you lady. It's been funny. There we are. Festive 5p, £55. There's 5 jackpots of those. Now, again, we do this the way that we do this, and I know other sites do it differently, and that's fine. But the way we do things like this, when we have the smaller jackpots and we have a number of jackpots at the end, is we do it so that everyone's got a chance. Because it is very annoying. Yeah, we do have people that buy one ticket and they win from one ticket. That's fine, that happens. But obviously, mathematically, the more tickets you buy, the more chances you win. That's just simple maths. There's nothing we can do about that. But we do limit the amount of tickets everyone can win. That's how we do it. But these kind of things we do the multiple jackpots at the end is to stop somebody going, oh well, I'm just going to max out on that, and they sweep the board. So we go, well, you can't do that with these ones. What we're going to do is we're going to do 5 jackpots, and they're going to be individually won. So if your name comes out more than once, it won't count. It's very simple. It's 5 individual winners. All right, very good. So 5 times £55 jackpot. We are going to do number 1. Then we are going to do 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 1 to 100,000 tickets. Winning number, boom. Right, first one is number 5359553. About there, isn't it? 53595. Emily. Oh man. Emily, there you go. You've won that. That's your first one. 53595. Emily. Oh man. 53595. Sorted. £55 to you. Excellent. You can't win again. You know this. It's fine. Next one. All right. 5-4 and then a 6-3-7 at the end. It's not moved far. It's not moved far. 5-4 and then a 6, a 3, a 7. All right. 5-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 3-7. Do we have it? Yes. We got Emma Carroll. 4, 5, 6. No. 5, 4, 6. Whatever that number says there. You know, they match. That's all I care about. 5, 4, 6, 3, 7. Emma, there you are. Right. Emma Carroll. 5, a 4, a 6, a 3, 7. All right, good stuff. Right, your next one, £55. Your third one is 99 and then a 483. That's going to be right at the top, isn't it? Okay, 99 and then a 483. 99 and a 4. 8. Oh, stop that. God, stop that good, didn't I? Gracie Jones. All right, there you go, Gracie. We will get that sorted for you right there. 99483. Gracie Jones, 99483. All right, there we go. Your next one is going to be 7430. That's going to be right at the front. 7430, probably around there. All right, 7430. Let's see what we got. 7430. We got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 0. Right at the top. Lois Massey. All right, there we go, Lois. We will get that sorted for you. That's another 55 quid. We will sort that out. Let's do that. Lois Massey. And it is 7430. Okay, your last one, £55, is going to be this. Here we are, 67308. All right, 67308. 67. Oh, no, there we are. Right, 67308. Let's have a look and see what we're going to do. 67308. Who's going to take the last one? Who is going to take the last one? All right, it is going to be Claire Harvey, 67308. All right, there you go. Let me do that. And Claire Harvey, 67308. All right, good stuff. Rock and roll, we're sorted. All good stuff. Just the little matter of the Wheel of Wins right here. Don't forget, guys, we are back tomorrow at 1 o'clock after our daily draw. 1 p.m. We're going to be doing 2 interactive games apparently, because we just are. It's going to be a race, a bit of Snakes and Ladders game, and then there's going to be something else as well. Don't forget there is a Wheel of Wins as well. It is moving up to Christmas. We've got lots and lots and lots of instances, lots and lots of Christmas stuff. We don't take a break over Christmas. It's going to be live draws, plenty. We're still going to do them. We're not putting anything on auto draw or anything like that, apart from the usual that is the Saturdays. Aside from that, yeah, looking forward, looking forward. Right, okay, so we are going to shuffle all these gubbins up again. Here they go, there they go, and they're done. Right, okay. There it is. It's the wheel. The wheel is here. All right, spin again is there. Where's the other one? Sorry, no win is there. Double prize is there. Everything else is kind of dotted around it. It is all good. Okay, let me do this. And we are going to do this. We're going to spin it 60 seconds from now for Mr. Ant Jones. Anthony Jones. All right. Anthony, let's have a look and see where you are. Let me see where we are. I know we. Oops. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, has it gone? Oh, is it? Is it? Oh, it's back. Sorry about that. The microphone went. It's all good. I think the battery may have died, or it may be better. £20 cash, though. There we go. £20 cash. We'll sort that out. I might have knocked it when I was on the thing. Let me just double check it on here. Oh, no. It is about to die. It might die. Right, okay, there we are. So I should be back on. So I literally had to plug myself in. Sorry about that. Right, yeah, for some reason I charged both machines last night, but I've just realised that the plug wasn't in one. So yeah, it didn't actually charge. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're back anyway. So yeah, we're going to do that. Stacey Hasted. Yeah, you know that bit. Right, we got Patrice Monaghan, we got £50, we got... and I can't read these names up down. Alan Gavin, we got Angela Lowe's, we got Tony Sylvester as well. They all got £50, and we got Sally Morgan, Ant Jones, Sally Morgan, Louise Bruin, Jack Chosney, and Tony Sylvester again, all got the £20 either side, which is fine. Christmas character was Matt A with £1,000. We got Emily Oman, Emma Carroll, Gracie Jones, Lewis Massey, and Claire Harvey, who got £55 cash each. Anthony Jones got £20 on the Wheel of Wins, and Casey Dolan got a hot chocolate thing that we're going to sort out. We are back tomorrow. Sorry about the mic going at the end. I didn't realise it hadn't been charged. But we will see tomorrow at 1 p.m. So enjoy the rest of your night. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.